if you want something, you have to put the effort in. Sometimes you can just get lucky and get away with not giving your full effort, but it wasn't you who made that happen, and you can just go through the motions and do your best, and anything's achievable when you put your best work in and give it your all. Everyone has a dream when they're young. Some kids want to play in the MLB, or some kids want to play in the NHL, or even the NFL. That's not for everyone though. Some kids who play instruments or like music or something have some other dreams. I always wanted to be in the NHL, and still do. Things like that don't really go away. But like, it's pretty hard to go pro. And the best, most realistic thing I dreamed of when I was young was winning a state championship with our high school team. And we beat Chicopee in the state final game 4-2, and that was kind of just the best moment of my life. And we were all just together, and it just felt like it was the whole team. And in order to get that far, we had to work hard for years, and we had to fight through some hard losses and adversity. And sometimes we had to get up at 6 a.m. on Sunday mornings when we were little just to go to a game, or sometimes it could be just driving several hours just to get to one game that we had to play, not even a tournament. And we had some pretty hard losses this season. When we lost to Oakmont the second time, it was pretty hard because we totally outplayed them, and we could have definitely beaten them. And we also should have beaten Northridge, but we lost to them as well. And that was only in like the third period. We were beating them pretty bad too. And but in the playoffs, we beat them 7-0, and it kind of just goes to show how we grew from that and became a better team after those hard losses. And we had to fight through some adversity too, with some kids getting injured and some kids getting thrown out of games, even though they may not have been deserved. We had one of our better defensemen get kicked out of the Oakmont game, and that could have really contributed to our loss, but we actually just played better after that anyways. Getting up early and driving several hours for games wasn't really fun, but it made us all better and made us better players when we were younger, and it just goes to show it paid off in the end, and the 5 seniors we had couldn't have gone out in a better way. This doesn't just apply to hockey either. It applies to everyone, and we all have dreams, we all have goals we want to meet, and we all have certain things that we want to do later in life or accomplish, and that's my goal and dream that I accomplished.